The only thing holding these buckets up is the fact that they were held by the bean climbing plants. Yeah, those don't look so good right now. Oh man. Freaking storm. At least the chicks are okay. And I had fortified this thing, and I was looking out here. This thing was not wiggling at all in the wind at all. But six chicks. Hi guys, you guys all made it, huh? Let's look in here. Hi guys. Wow, even your water stayed upright. That's a good thing. That means it can't have been so windy in there. So, a lot of my plants didn't do well after the hurricane. Hurricane was pretty bad. And my tomatoes don't look happy, but it looks like we've got tomatoes going. I'm gonna let them ripen on the vine. As usual, my husband's tomatoes are totally spanking my tomatoes. I put all of my efforts into fortifying for the baby chicks before the storm. You know, if I was Wonder Woman, I would have done that and tied up my corn, like staked it and stuff. But I didn't, and a lot of my corn is broken, and my a lot of these buckets got knocked off. And some of them were on the floor, and even worse yet, my poor beans, a lot of the beans had fallen off, but the only thing holding the bucket up was like the plant, because it was like holding on to because it climbs. So that can't be good for the plant, for it to just be hanging like by its roots like that. That can't be good. And like, ugh, the weeding I have to do. But it's okay, because the weeds, I treat weeds like a crop. I literally act like as if like, because the chicks really like them. Oh, well, they've got corn over there. They are otherwise occupied. Otherwise, they'd be all over that weed. Right, girls? Yeah. Okay, well, the hurricane did some damage to my corn. So many people, like my sister got a tree on her garage, so I'm trying not to complain too much about like my corn and stuff, but you know, I kind of put love into it and stuff. But anyway, a lot of my corn is broken, but I have good kind of happy news, so I did some filming today. I kept watering my corn, even though a lot of it was broken. See how it's broken? I kept watering it. My squash is not doing well or anything, but there is hope, because look at this. Okay, let me find a really good example. Okay, where is one? Okay, this one right here, okay? See how this is broken? See this be broken? Okay, but the corn is growing below the break. This is an ear of corn right here. This is a baby ear of corn. So if I wanted to, I could just cut this part off. I also am afraid of cutting some stuff just because some of it is the beans are growing up. But my husband tied up, I mean, you can see like this one, like there's beans growing all the way up here, you know. My husband tied some of it up with stakes that were falling down. Like, look at this one. Like, okay, this is like already a big kind of ear of corn right here. This is a big ear of corn. And it's low. This one is in a broken stalk though. This one survived. Another interesting thing is, where did it go? Here it is. Okay. In an earlier video, I was showing you how I have a ton, whenever I use compost, that I get like a ton of volunteers. And this is a volunteer tomato plant. I had culled some of them because, you know, I didn't plant them. They just sprouted from a seed. And usually, if they're not like if they're not a variety, like usually you get hybrids which don't breed true, but this one actually has some baby tomatoes. So I'm just gonna let it go and see what it does. I have another volunteer tomato plant. Where did he go? Over here, and he's got a little itty bitty little flower on him. I think I'll let him go too, especially seeing that like my squash, most of it has squished because of the storm. So maybe I will get a consolation prize in the form of extra tomatoes. All right, say hi to the chickens. They all made it through the storm just fine, as did the baby chicks, and that is a higher priority for me than corn. Good girl. This tree is like a natural little doggy water spot. We discovered it after a storm one day. Well, she discovered it. And now I often will fill it up with water from my water bottle. Ha! Because, like, what's more interesting than drinking out of a tree, right? Yeah. We just had Lucky's puppy friend, Pasta. And Pasta had more trouble drinking out of the tree because Pasta's got, like, a wide face. And you got kind of that pointy snout. And it stuck in there better, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. Time to refill Lucky's tree. Here you go, buddy. There. Nothing like drinking from a full tree, right? Yeah. It just tastes better when it's like... I wonder if this is no, this ain't a maple. I was going to say, maybe it's maple flavored. I don't know. Here, buddy. Let's get you some more. There. I don't know why this makes me happy, but it does. It makes Lucky happy, huh? You good girl. You thirsty baby. It's a hot day for hiking. We've been hiking for hours. And I think we're about done. We're done with our hike, so it's okay that we're out of water. Huh? Yeah.